Welcome to Total War Shogun 2 Wingman Tournament!
Banzai! Banzai!
Banzai! Banzai! Banzai!
This is a battle between Team Aegis Fortunis versus Team Salty Smell. Round 1. Get ready for the next. Today's video is sponsored by Trevor797, and his content is making 4v4 videos, battles, and 3v3 battles, and also he makes maps and custom maps, especially in custom maps. So be sure to subscribe to his channel and contact him if you want to play custom maps. And also be sure to subscribe to the other sponsors.
Okay, welcome back to the battlefield, Shoguns, Ronins, and Samurai. This is Wingman Tournament 2025, and this is the final match, the championship round. This is round 1, by the way. And we're gonna start, and the attacker of this team is Team Aegis Fortunis. And the members are Mishelka and Klayton, versus against the defenders, Salty Smell, and their team members are Stupidboi and Ethan. And I forgot this map, and this is kind of an interesting choice from the attacker from Team Aegis Fortunis that they choose this map. This map is mostly for splitting units, to split ranks, but I think both teams doesn't want to split. Yes, they don't want to split. So right now the plan of Team Aegis Fortunis is to abandon the archer dojo because Team Mishelka doesn't have any kind of counter against the fall of the samurai, and they have the mountain, so they cannot rush in. So it's a great disadvantage for Mishelka in the starting. And here, Stupidboi doesn't have any kind of bows. Only one bows in here. Some warrior monks. So this was a good response from both team. Team Salty Smell have the archery dojo, and Team Aegis Fortunis has the morale. So in other words, both team has the late game advantage, but Team Salty Smell has the mid building, which is called sword dojo. So Team Salty Smell can rush in whenever they like, if once they capture this building. And the question is if they rush in. Right now, Team Aegis Fortunis are waiting for Mishelka to position himself behind Klayton so that they can fortify this in this hill, because you can see in our past replays that Mishelka and Klayton is very good at defensive play or a protective play, and from Salty Smell they are very good in rushing things. But right now they aren't rushing yet because they're waiting for the, I don't know, they're waiting for the from the key buildings, but they already have captured it. Right now you just want to find some opportunity where to fight. Right now their first attempt is to skirmish using the air nomads. What? Air nomads? And we saw one hidden unit here. I don't know what is the hidden unit here. Maybe it's some a matchlock unit in here, hidden. And we heard artillery. We got an artillery from Ethan. It's firing it in the, no, wait, where? In the bow warrior monks. I think it's not worth it to fire in the warrior monks, but unless you can reduce the army. Actually you have the great advantage in here because you can fire whenever you want, and you have the archery dojo. You can just refill in here. You have the great advantage. So this round, it is from the defender of advantage, which is Team Salty Smell has the advantage of the archery dojo. They can just, you know, not rush in and just keep safe and use the advantage of the artillery. And Team Aegis Fortunis doesn't have any kind of single artillery unit in here, so they can just spam. And once the ammo of the artillery is empty, you just can refill in there. And the question is that Team Aegis Fortunis will really just stand for at least 5 minutes without doing nothing. So right now, Team Aegis Fortunis are trying to flank this mountain. They're trying to steal this mountain if they can, but they just taking it slowly. They didn't want to rush first. Right now, Team Salty Smell has abandoned this mountain. They want to abandon the mountain so that the archery can still fire a little bit longer. Because, yeah, once again, they are the defender, not they are the attacker. So they can, you know, fall back as long as they want. You don't need to hold this line, because you have the 35 minutes right now. I believe it's 35 minutes left to defend this round, so you can just win by time. That's just like in the last round from against Salty Smell versus PC4. They won the third round because of the time, 5 minutes rule as an attacker. And we got what is this? Some Dunbarrow's cab, shotgun cab. I call it shotgun cab. And right now, Team Salty Smell would just want to, you know, slowly move backward, and Team Aegis Fortunis want to slowly forward. So both teams are taking it slow, and we got an artillery in here. This is a bad sign for Aegis Fortunis. They might get bombarded from the artillery. This is a great disadvantage for Aegis Fortunis. For Salty Smell to just poke and, you know, buy some time. Always buy some time without losing men, without losing great casualties. And just keep poking using the artillery. Yeah, keep the artillery firing, man. And right now in the favor that Team Aegis Fortunis has a disadvantage, a little bit disadvantage in the favor sign. And we got a aggressive play from the Shogun Guard infantry. And they don't have, okay, they know that Team Salty Smell doesn't have much of guns in here to check. So they're trying to move a little bit forward to kill some men and then pull it back once they have. But the problem is that the stamina, they are very bit close to tired, and one is already tired. Oh, that was a brave scare off from Stupidboi, using his banzai so early so that they can scare off the elite line infantry. We got a firing squad in here from the Shogun Guard infantry. So yeah, it's a good play from Team Salty Smell to just keep buying time. And we got another again. He just returned. He hesitated in there for a moment, but at least that they want to. It's okay to hesitate in that situation, because you're the defender and you need to buy some time. Right now, it was I think it's not wise to keep forward, man. Pull it back. Your buff of banzai is almost finished. You know, how about the archery? How much did it kill? It killed 88. It's not much. You need to keep firing, man. Don't keep the bullets. We got some revolver cabin here trying to chase the warrior monks. Oh no, that's a great casualty in there. He lost 40 there. Yeah, keep firing the archery, man. You have the emulation. Just keep firing. Or maybe the Team Aegis Fortunis was waiting for the artillery to empty their ammo and then charge once the ammo is already empty, because the artillery has the debuff moral, which is the hit by artillery. We got a first charge in here from Nudachi from Stupidboi. And right now, what we can see in here is Team Aegis Fortunis. That was a feint. That was a feint flank. So right now, Team Aegis Fortunis is their attempt is to crush the fall of the samurai, because they don't have any kind of units to defend against close combat. So that in here, it was just a feint. Right now, Aegis Fortunis trying to hit in the left flank of their left flank. They're trying to hit in the hard in the left flank. And Stupidboi is sending now his reinforcement, and Eden is just slowly fall back a little bit, but it's not full scale fall back, because if they full scale fall back, they might reach the artillery, which is a great loss for Team Salty Smell. Right now, Aegis Fortunis abandoned his flank because it was just a feint. Once again, it was just a feint. So right now, they're trying to chase the fall of the samurai while disabling the sword dojo if they can. If they disable the sword dojo, Team Salty Smell might lose that 3 bonus melee attack and 2 charge bonus, I think. I forgot the stat bonus. How much of stat bonus does it gives? And what is this? No, it's not a pull through. It's just a one. It's just a normal charge. And we got a Yarik in here that doesn't want to attempt to charge and help the gunman. And yeah, the Suicide Squad, he called it Suicide Squad. Nadachi. I believe he just used the Banzai too early. Because Mishelka wants to use the Banzai bonus charge. And right now, I think Team Aegis Fortunis are in a state of panic, trying to rush in. And Team Aegis Fortunis might lose the morale. So right now, Team Salty Smell, once they can abandon this archery dojo, and they must not give up the sword dojo because there are 2 melee units. They must, capture this building. And while they hold the other half. Okay, we got an archery here, just hidden. The fire rockets. They're trying to kill some compressed units so that they can kill much. But right now, the Team Aegis Fortunis lost their right flank. They're losing their right flank. But they're waiting in the left flank. But still not enough men to suppress this fight. Right now, and Mishelka wants to disable this sword dojo buff for Team Salty Smell. And they're about to lose the moral dojo, which is a disadvantage for Aegis Fortunis to fight a little bit longer because they don't have the buff moral right now. And yeah, they didn't. Yeah, Aegis Fortunis didn't make to disable the sword dojo. And right now, I think they don't want to capture the archer dojo yet because they want to focus microwaving the units in their fronts. They don't want to bold attempt in doing things like. Right now, the fire rockets getting a position in the left flank. They want to secure the fire rockets while these 2 elite infantry to buy some time for the fire rockets. So right now, Team Aegis Fortunis wants to capture, send his fire rockets so that he can have the emulation here. And we have the archery. How much did it kill? 145, and I believe they don't have any ammo anymore. So this is a big win for Team Salty Smell in this flank, and they lost many fall of the samurai units, but at least they have a same equivalent of Klayton losing. They only have 3 line infantry in here, and Team Aegis and Team Salty Smell only have like 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it's and they have many melee units right now. And Team Aegis Fortunis doesn't have any kind of melee units right now. So they be having a hard time if Team Salty Smell will rush in right now. So we got some, what is this? A general body. Yeah, we got a general's bodyguard capturing, disabling the archery dojo, and they want to capture while at it. And we got a Shogun Guard infantry in here, chased by some Yari Ashigaru. But I think, yeah, they will. I think they will survive. Shogun Guard infantry. Right now, Team Aegis Fortunis, they have a chance if Team Salty Smell keep hesitating in to rush in.
My lord!
They have the advantage of the range, so they just keep poking using the bows. If the enemy tries to close their guns, they might fight in the gun to gun. So it's a 4v3 guns situation. Because this one is being chased and they might die soon. Yeah, they die soon. So I don't know what Team Salty Smell is thinking right now. So they try to try a little bit flanking. No, a little bit. No, they playing too a little bit passive. So this is not a good idea for Team Salty Smell to play a little passive in this situation. We got a fire rockets in here, a volley and a compressed units in here, but it didn't kill much. And how much did the fire rocket killed? It only killed like 48. It's not worth the money, man. You just kill 48. And we got some Imperial Guard in here and another Imperial Guard. They're trying to poke this Yari Ashigaru, but it's not wise. You might get chased from the Yari cab. So they try to kill us. They're trying to poke. They kill as much as possible before Team Salty Smell send their cabs. But yeah, the cabs are hesitating for a moment. Right now, this is not. Yeah, Team Salty Smells must rush in right now and save their cab to kill enemy cabs. Yes, because you don't want to deal with these skirmish units in the late game. And the Stupidboi Yari Ashigaru is stationarying at the. Oh, we got a good hit from the what is this? Warrior? No, Bowmonks. That was a good hit. They might break this one Imperial. They're really depleted. Yeah, that's man down. That's man down in there. Man down. Man down. This is advantage for Mishelka, because you have the bows. You have two bows and you have fire rockets. He can just keep firing until they don't have ammo, and they'll just replenish in the archery dojo. And Team Salty Smell is trying to preserve their cab because they only have 3 cabs, so make it 4 depleted cabs. They're trying to save the cabs so that they can kill the enemy cabs. They don't want to deal it with a later date because they're pain in the ass in the later date. No, spread it out, man. You might kill though. Yeah, you lost in there. How much did it killed? Maybe like 40. And the bow monks trying to kill. They only killed like 1 from the arrow shots. Okay, we finally we have Team Salty Smell attempting their second what is this? Second charge. They attempt their second charge. They're trying to close the gap. Yeah, keep charging. You already have the Team Salty Smell have the advantage in this round. They must keep charging and don't stop. And I don't know why is this United States of Marine keep chasing this Imperial Guard. It was always 1 unit in there. Maybe Team Salty Smell is just buying these 3 units for the other units to keep rushing. Right now, the Team Aegis Fortunis are on a defensive situation. They just want to keep running, but I don't think they don't have any more to run because the map is limited space. They might crush. They might run in here, but the problem is that how fast is this Team Aegis Fortunis units to travel? I think they're pretty bit slow to travel. And I don't know why the Nodachi is stopping in here. Keep forward, man. Keep forward. If you use the banzai, I think you already have you meet your cooldown and prepare to use the banzai. Use the banzai. Use the banzai. No. That's a mistake from Stupidboi in there. And we got a bold charge from the Yari Ashigaru in here. chasing some Imperial Guard infantry. Yeah. Klayton cabs is hesitating because they know that Stupidboi has the bow monks. They can just shoot while his other units protecting the warrior monks, the bow warrior monks. It is the greatest advantage for Aegis Fortunis in this round 1 right now. You want to keep running. This is actually good for Aegis Fortunis. They're trying to get the favor right now. So right now it was a great mistake from Salty Smell to send 1 units, 2 or 3, and it didn't fully commit. We got a charge from the cavalry charge in here. It was a gamble decision to send their cabs. Oh, this is what is this? Some mounted Dunbar's cab. Yeah, dodge a little bit. No, he doesn't want to charge. He wants to charge this bow monks. That's a wise decision in there. But that's a wise decision. Yeah. I don't know why this. Oh yeah, they will run because they're too exhausted. They believe they have the penalty of -4 moral. We got some. This is a bold decision, gamble decision from Klayton, just to kill the bow warrior monks. We got a general against the Imperial Guard in here. So we got a rifle versus a handgun. Yeah, we have a 50-50 in there. We must check the other side. The routed fire rocket. This is yeah. This is already starting. We already starting to see the GG, man. We're already starting to see the GG. This is already GG, man. The problem is that if these two bow, where's the other one? I don't know. Yeah, they will experience the ooh, reap. Rest in peace, mate. Hey, yeah. This is already a GG, man. This is it for the round 1 of finals 2025 Wingman tournament. Yeah, Wingman tournament 2025. I don't know. I just shuffled Alexia, something like that. Oh, we got there was unexpected from the Daikyo. They returned to fight. They would. Oh yeah, they're out. I think this general doesn't have any kind of rally ability. Whoa, you crazy? How come? How come you were running in there? I think this general has the what is this? The scare off ability. And Team Soul as well was taking easy in that situation. They thought that they will win, but they will win this round. Yeah, because you know fire arrows can give a debuff to the enemy morale, like maybe 1 to 3. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and to our sponsor, and stay tuned because the next video will be round 2. That's it for our Wingman Tournament 2025 round 1 finals, the battle between Team Salty Smell versus Aegis Fortunis. Thank you very much, stay safe, and God bless.
Today's video is sponsored by Atlantis TW. His content is tournament 1v1 and some tips, and especially about the guide of making an only clan tokens. Be sure to subscribe and contact him for any other concerns and for the tournament. And be sure to subscribe to his channel.
Ninjas are going in.
And also, be sure to subscribe to the other sponsors.
Gonna be pretty cool.
Okay, welcome back to the battlefield, Shogun, Samurai, and Ronins. And this is round 2 battle between Team Salty Smell versus Team Aegis Fortunis. Right now, the defender is Team Salty Smell, and the attacker in this round is Team Klayton. Team Aegis Fortunis. Pardon about that. So I think the last round, a record, there was no sound, and I don't want to record it again because I don't want to waste waste time because I'm still so busy. I'm a student. So right now, Hit the music. Play the. Okay, we're back to the battlefield. Right now, I didn't inspect the units, so I think we have the same strategy with Team Aegis Fortunis. So yeah, the Mishelka always bring a lot of melee units. They didn't bring a single bows, and there's a lot of lions and tree in there. I must check it later. And we got this is not this was a mistake from Klayton, sending his scab like that, and we have Salty Smell bringing 2 bows. That was a disadvantage. How many loss did Cab have? They lost like 12, 4, 16. They lost 16. Imperial. What is it? Imperial what? Imperial Guard infantry. Yeah. The mounted gunner got sniped from the artillery. That was a good artillery there. We have this is not good for Team Salty Smell. The Stupidboi is so far away to send his melee units. Right now is Mishelka advantage in this round is they could rush in, and this is a mistake from Ethan, sending his light infantry in this river lane, in this lake lane. This is not a good play from Eden, and right now we got a bold charge from Klayton there. So right now Team Aegis Fortunis, they are the defender, but they play offensive. They should have abandoned. No, Ethan should have abandoned this. Ethan should abandon the sword dojo. It is a great advantage for Team Aegis Fortunis in this flank. They have the advantage in here. The only problem is that how good can Ethan hold this flank? And right now we also have another fight in here. We got a chaotic battle in here from Klayton versus Stupidboi. And we also have a battle in here. We got a good free hit from Revolver Cap. That's a good hit. Wait. Yeah, that's a good hit in there. That's a good hit. Looks like Ethan is doing great, even in that disadvantageous situation. But Stupidboi unexpectedly looks like he's losing this flank. Excuse me. Pardon. Okay, we're back. We got what is this? What is this battle? We got a chaotic battle in here. We got some mixed units in here, fighting in a compressed situation. Yeah, Stupidboi is losing this round because Mishelka has 4 units of some melee units, and then we have a Revolver Cap and Imperial got a good hit from here ago. So they killed a lot. And let's check Eden. Eden's situation is his cab is not doing great. They're trying to kill the cab as much as possible. They won't have being the problem from the melee units right now. So the team Aegis Fortunis has the 2 buffs, which is the artillery dojo and the workshop dojo. So right now the best situation for Team Stupidboi is they cannot regroup in this situation. Ethan need to send his reinforcement, but he's dealing with a lots of cab in the other flank. And Ethan is trying to kill enemy men, kill Klayton men as much as possible. And I don't think he can save more men. You need to save this Naginata samurai. Naginata attendants. He must keep this one. There's no need to fight for this flank. This is already a dead flank from Salty Smell. Team Salty Smell. Fight this. Don't run. Fight, man. Fight. You're already dead. I tell you, you are already dead. And how about these two? These two must hide. Yeah, they didn't hide because they're dead. They're routed, man. So right now, it's a great advantage for Team Aegis Fortunis because they have a lot of cab in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make it 6. We got 6 cabs in there, including the general. And they have the 2 buffs. And Ethan will be forced to play defensive in this situation. Even they are the attacker, but they need to play defensive. They gotta stay cautious. They must kill these 2 units to make the profit. But yeah, nah man, no, we got a fire rocket from Mishelka in here. This is a great advantage for Aegis Fortunis because they have the archery dojo. They can fire all they want without losing they can fire all they want and just refill in the archery dojo. If only Mishelka noticed this disadvantageous situation. And right now, Team Aegis Fortunis are taking this game a little bit slower pace. We got some revolver carry here, a very depleted one, and they almost route. And we got a good decision in here from the white bear infantry. You must not let the Aegis Fortunis have this sword dojo. Everyone must now everyone is now trying to flank in all sides, and I don't know why Ethan is playing like this. You need to spread man, spread. Aegis Fortunis is trying to flank you in all sides, and right now Stupidboi must communicate his ally. He must guide his ally because we only have 1 unit, so he have time to chat. And Ethan must not chat. He will just listen to the advice of his ally, Stupidboi. We got this is a loose one from a red bear infantry. Yeah, it's hard to save the red bear infantry because he was so far away from the main units of Ethan. So let's see where to defend. Best situation to defend. Oh, I see why that team Team Stupidboi has the artillery. This is not a good firing from the artillery because this is a water child, and you cannot kill. You can only kill very few in the water tile. You see, it won't explode the ground because it's too liquid. It's too watery. It's too wet to explode. And I think Ethan. I don't know why Ethan play like this. He should. I think he's losing his moral, not the moral of his units. I think he is losing his moral in belief in himself that he can still stand. Yes, he can. He still have a chance, a very low chance. But yeah, he is stated there, and I think he's microwing. And if microwing is a little bit not good. No, not a bit good. It's not good because this is not how he played. I think he lost his hope in this round. Because once he lost his ally, Stupidboi, I think he lost the confidence that he can fight in the 1v2 situation. We got. We are only. How much percentage does Ethan will start in the situation? I give you 3%. Yes, in this situation you only have 3%. If Team Aegis Fortunis have a big mistakes, it was Team Salty Smell will stand a big chance on this miracle situation. I think, but I think this is a very hard for Team Salty Smell to get a miracle situation, because the team already experiencing the penalty of moral army loss. That's it for the rounds of Wingman Tournament 2025 of Total War Shogun 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and to our sponsor. Thank you for watching. Without the sponsor, this will be nothing. And here we now, and we're already in the finals and prepare for the next video, which is the round 3. So stay tuned, stay safe, God bless, and thank you once again.
Today's video is sponsored by Lil Mao. Be sure to subscribe to his channel because his channel is uploading tournament 1v1, like especially in Flash Cups. So be sure to subscribe, and if you want to contact him for another tournaments, and they held tournaments like once or twice a year, so be sure to contact him and subscribe to his channel. And also, be sure to subscribe to the other sponsors.
I really don't get this. Why is Chaos Blade going frontally into these Yariash?
Welcome back to the battlefield, Total War Shogun players, and also Ronins, Samurais, and Shoguns. We are in the round 3 of finals of Total War Shogun to Wingman Tournament 2025, and this is a round 3, and the attacker team is Team Aegis Fortunis. This is not a good situation. The attacker team, I think they choose the waterfall. I believe this name is Waterfalls. And we have a farmhouse in here which is not valuable, and we got a flank in here, a bow flank from Klayton. So right now their cap is aggressive. This is a parasite situation for Team but the parasite won't be last long. And we got some whacker raiders in here. They got a good position right now. I think the best option in here is to abandon this high mountain. They don't have they don't have a value in this farmhouse. They can rush in, but look at Team Salty Smell. They didn't have much of melee units to fight in here. And yeah, this is not a wise choice, man. This is not a wise choice to defend in here. Team Salty Smell should abandon this farmhouse front line. They should have defended this workshop dojo and the archer dojo, which is the most very important in this situation. And we have a big unit, big units in here, lots of units in here from Team Aegis Fortunis. In this flank, they might get experience landslide in here. This is not a good, man. That was a wise decision from the Whacker Raiders, because the spear we got a long Yari Ashigara using the spear wall, and I don't know why is it facing backward, man. Fix this. But I think they won't notice it because of the situation. Yeah, we got some revolver cab in here. Try to kill the long Ashigara. That's a big loss from the long Ashigara there. And we got a bold decision in here from Salty Smell. They are the defenders, but they rush in some units. We got some fire rockets in our first volley in here. It's not a good hit from there. It's not a good hit. And we got a good firing squad in here from Team Aegis Fortunis, and they kept just idling and doing nothing. They get massacred in there. That's a big loss from the Dangerous Cub in there. Yeah. In this situation, he should Stupidboi should abandon this front. No, yeah. Then Ethan didn't even try to communicate to try to abandon this. They are the defenders. They must do it what like they did in the round 1. They should have abandoned this front line and choose to defend this lowland. Even they didn't have the heal, at least they have better chance. We see. This is a winning cab from Aegis Fortunis. I know, from Salty Smell. And we got some here. We got some Daikyu Samurai. This is a big loss from Salty Smell. Team Salty Smell. They did bows in this situation. They cannot fight in all guns, cause yeah, you cannot fight in all gun situation, man. You need the bows to poke. And we got some, what is this? Revolver cab. We got a good deal from the revolver cab in here. You need to kill. No, no, no. That was too early to route this unit, bruh. This is a big disadvantage from Team Salty Smell. They don't have the. They lost half of their men in this, trying to hold this flank. This is not it was not a wise decision to defend this flank. And we got a second wave from big units in here from Lone Shigaru. And they use the Banzai. The second line of unit from Team Aegis Fortunis. This is not a good decision, man. This is not a good decision. It was not unwise to defend in this flank. They should have abandon. Don't even try to hold this line. And we got some good fire rockets in there. Ooh, but it killed half of the men in there. That's a good play from Mishelka. Fire rocket. The fire rocket redeemed himself from the round 1 mistakes. Yeah, it was not a good decision, man. They should have abandoned the farmhouse. The farmhouse has no value in this situation. They should have defended in this front, because Mishelka was abandoning his front, and Team Salty Smell should have the advantage of the 2 buffs, the valuable 2 key buildings. They will have the what is this, a workshop in the archery dojo. And right now all the units are experiencing will start to experience the friendlies route, allied units routing. This is so fast from round 3. It's so fast than the round 2. This is the fastest round in this fight right now. And what is the chance of winning of Team Salty Smell? No, yeah, actually it's pretty close to 0 right now. Yeah, everyone is experiencing the friends routing, and some of Ethan units will experience the army loss now. They're starting to experience the army loss penalty. Yeah, in this round 3, and the conclusion of this round 3 was the big mistake from Team Salty Smell. They should have not abandoned. They should have abandoned this front. There was no value in here, and Klayton has many flank units try to sandwich, giving one flank in here in fight and another wide flank in here. So any Team Salty Smell, even his cab is just idling in here. They should have tried to climb in a little bit in here and just rush in. Yeah, it was a big mistake from Salty Smell in there in this round 3. But this is not the end. Yeah, so in other words, in this round 3, Team Aegis Fortunis has 2 points, and Team Salty Smell has 1 point in this round. So the finals, for those who didn't know the rules yet, the finals, the team must have 3 wins. So right now, only Team Aegis Fortunis need 1 win, and Team Salty Smell should have 2 wins in order to win this final match. So they still have a chance, a 1 round chance. If they can win the next round, they will stand fighting the tiebreaker situation, tiebreaker round, which is the 5th round. So right now, Team Salty Smell should win the next round so that they will stand a chance. And Aegis Fortunis, I think they properly they play good, but I think in the round 1 they panic in the round 1. Yeah, they panic in the round 1. And in the round 2 situation is that Aegis Fortunis play good, and Team Salty Smell is not trying to regroup because they want to face all front, but Stupidboi failed to his flank. And Ethan was gambled in defend the flank. And right now in round 3, Team Salty Smell mistake was to defend this flank. They should have abandoned it. There's no value in here. The terrain is not valuable to defend. You defend in here because you have the river tiles. If the enemy tries to go to this side, he could just put the spear wall, and if the enemy Aegis Fortunis will deploy his some gunman in here, gun units, they could just fire return the bullets fire because they have the guns. Yeah, it was if Aegis Salty Smell didn't abandon the if they abandon this front, they stand a better chance. They will stand not 50-50 but 40-60. They have 40% chance of in this round, because not 50, because if they have more than one bows in this situation, they could have more bows and more melee units for good for melee close combat units, more close combat units and more bows than bringing much luck. They will have a chance of 50-50 or 60. They have the 60 chance of 44 Aegis Fortunis. It was a mistake. I think they underestimated Aegis Fortunis in this round, that they bring them the match luck units in this against the Fall of the Samurai. It was not wise. It is not wise to fight the match luck against Fall of the Samurai. Guns to guns, and Salty Smell choose to defend this flank. It was not wise. It was not wise, man. So that's it for the round 3 Wingman Tournament 2025. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and to our sponsors. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and God bless. Stay tuned because the round 4 will be uploaded soon. God bless.
Today's video is sponsored by Atlantis TW. His content is tournament 1v1 and some tips, and especially about the guide of making an only clan tokens. Be sure to subscribe and contact him for any other concerns and for the tournament, and be sure to subscribe to his channel.
Ninjas are going in.
And also, be sure to subscribe to the other sponsors.
Gonna be pretty cool.
Welcome back to the Battlefield Shogun Samurais. This is Total War Shogun 2 Wingman Tournament 2025, and this is round 4, Team Aegis Fortunis versus Team Salty Smell. So the points right now is Team Salty Smell has 1 point and Team Aegis Fortunis has 2 points. So whoever wins get that 3 points first is the winner team. So right now, Aegis Fortunis are the defenders, and the attacker in this round is Team Salty Smell. And we got a bold cab in here, sender their cabs in here. So the attacker team once again is Team Salty Smell. I think they want to play in a guerrilla situation. Is it? Yeah, I think they want to play in a guerrilla. They want to play guerrilla tactics right now. And we got what is this? A revolver cab? No, Imperial Guard. That was a big loss for. That was a huge gamble, but a big mistake from Stupidboi to send his cab, Dunbar's cab, like that. And we got Wacky Raiders in here and some. What is this? Wacky Raiders? Wacky Raiders versus Wacky Raiders. Okay, interesting. So on the other flank, there's no fight. So right now, both team are sending their reinforcement in this other side. This is gonna be a threat for Team Solid Smell. There's a cabin here. They might, you know, try to sandwich at the back. Let's see the. Oh, I see right now that Team Aegis Fortunis. The reason why they're sending the cab because the other key buildings is a farmhouse, which is not valuable again. So Team Ethan doesn't want to give up that farmhouse. I don't know why he doesn't want to give up that farmhouse. They should have focus in here, in this side. I think this is not a this is not a wise decision to rush in because Klayton has many melee units and Mishelka reinforcement melee units has reached the other side already. But the team Solid Smell has no choice but to keep charging because they cannot stop because of the enemy poke. They got pressured and they got pressured in the what is this? Ooh, that's kind of funny. Sending the city a bit close to you just so that you can just kill for sure. I don't know why. I don't know why. I choose this either. What is this? Map choices. Because I will expect like they will bring a bow units that can shoot while hidden, or some Tosa riflemen that can shoot while hidden, or maybe ninja. But no, I think they don't want to gamble because they know that both teams are good players. It only works the idea in non-regular players. Yeah, it was a mistake from Stupidboi to rush in the situation. It was not wise to. He could abandon the shrine for a moment and let Ethan come to him until Ethan come to him and then forward again. It was a big mistake from Stupidboi once again. In the second round, the mistake was Stupidboi failed his flank, and the third round is that Stupidboi hold the flank in a no value in a disadvantageous situation. And right now, round 4, Stupidboi rush in the situation, and he didn't even, you know, that is. We got some general here chased by the Yariki. And no units can cover. Yeah, there's some units. We got some. What is this? Tosa riflemen. Yeah, I think they didn't have a proper communication, or just Stupidboi just want to gamble in this situation. Even it's not advantageous for their team. Even if they're the attacker, they have 35-40 minutes to wait a little bit longer. Okay, the general is safe from Ethan, and I think Stupidboi must save his general, but I think he cannot save it anymore because he will be chased down for 2 cabs in here. So he will choose to fight rather than to run away. Right now, Stupidboi doesn't have a single unit on the field. He has one, but the Yari Ashiyaru. The battle's still 50-50. Yes, because Ethan has many line infantry. If this situation, Ethan should have Ethan should have sent his other half millions and rush to Ethan. If Ethan won't back down from the rush in decision, so that his other units could fire a little bit longer. But he chose to fight in the middle side. He should have fire in his side. Try to kill the cabs because you don't want to deal the cabs in the late game because they're too fast and pain in the ass for flanking, and especially about the mounted range units. And we got what is this? Red Bear infantry in here. It's too compressed. I think he forgot to micro them and spread a little bit wider. And what is this? We got some 3 units in here. Team Aegis Fortunis have even a reserve in this situation. But the battle is still 50-50. The only triggerance in here is that Team Aegis Fortunis will flank this using their cab, and the team Salty Smell start to rout, and they will lose this round. They will definitely lose this round if these units flank and rout the units. Now they're experiencing the enemies in their rear. Yeah, we already starting to see the GG, man. We are already starting as GG, and this is it for the finals. Well, all units are no, man. Overall, okay. Let's take a chill. Let's take a breather air. Right now, Team Salty Smell should have not choose to rush in this situation. Yeah, but the battle is still. He should have not rushed in. Yeah, he should not rush in. The point, the big mistake in here is that Stupidboi should not die early. He should not die early. They must stick together, because you don't want to face 2v1 or 1 against 2. You don't want to face two controllers against one controller. It was a mistake. It was a big mistake from Stupidboi. But that's it for the. But it's a game. It's a game. Yeah, if it's a game, it's a tournament. Both team played well, and he did a good job in doing their best in this competitive match. Just that the communication, yeah. Once again, very important when it comes to team play, communication, team fight, and the third one is natural. It's skills. They have the skills. They have the team fight, and the only problem is that I think they didn't try to communicate. They didn't try to communicate that wait for me, Stupidboi, come to me, Ethan, I need you, or like yeah, that's it. The only problem is here is the communication. I didn't think they didn't even try. If they even tried to communicate, I think then the gamble is they didn't win the gamble in that rush in situation. They should have waited because we cannot blame, because this is the first tournament, so it's a great experience for both team and also for me as a spectator, as a host. So while commentating this, everyone will learn, everyone will improve, and so on. Yeah. So that's it for our Wingman Tournament 2025 Round 4, the battle between Team Aegis Fortunis versus Team Salty Smell. And the winner in this round is Team Aegis Fortunis. But don't be sure yet, because what is this, coronation, something like that. We'll make that one because I need to check first if no one violates a rule, like a unit's more buff or something, or someone use a pull through against, or any kind of illegal moves that they violate in the handbook. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and God bless.